Me pacho de fire free asie wo Jenny no. How did it start for you?
Me da was pa. Etie for me chia mu nyina. Na me pese me shase enkrofo ye ma part ya na confusion about say Patricia say patience but Edina ka say patience.
Okay.
Eti patience was say.
Oh, sir, for change.
You nyehwe. Na me ka say me Jenny ni start here. Is it long time ago?
Okay.
Now, me from humble beginning. Now, me ba me, no onye adwuma. Nti e beka so a housewife, but and you qualify housewife so be onye adwuma. So say we a housewife and is adwuma kese pa. Obe hwe akire, o ma be ko school, obe ba, obe siesie fie, be didi ni ade. It basically there na we ye no no.
Okay.
Na me papa so ye building contractor. Now we beka say na we ye dada ba, na me nya dada ba sa. But ye starting is Emua school mu me call secondary school be kwa SD.
Okay.
Eti me wie secondary school no na me call College of Education. Na that time e training college certificate A. Na me call St. Monica's Training College. Eti mo St. Monica's no me second year and I me worry ye. At the age of 20 years.
Hey, wow.
Eti me worry ye no. People were thinking say the we are na India mama. But me catch me who say and I'm catching my husband say people think say we are say and dear mommy but me who say a stepping stone if we are saying and day because be man am person me worry no say me train 10 years or no me worry no me train ochina and no me worry no
why not now
take the decision and my parents so etias here mommy eti ye worry you no so catch am say be a wo mates bedru bia no me mo akọ abrosa it will assure me sir so me wo college no and I'm in your way. 80 years in a woo, my papa me say, maybe a school no. 80 to be our lecture room, I'm a lecturer be say, patience. First, you work an over 10 over 10 and a dear 2 crown or bread. But it do say, oh, part 1 and year, you know. 100 any city for the exams now. Met also 5th.
Wow.
It's nice, in Kwansha say, I can do it.
Okay.
It's me woo ye 1 month and I'm jammy banu fee. My parents and I went back to school.
Wow.
It's be you school when you 1 year and I'm a jam idea and more. But I'm say, now me pese me come any muntino. I didn't stay there. Me who say or brano a shas yes, but 2 years who bit me up anymore. To me, try dear Kakrana. And I'm sorry about Cocan, no many 2. Now, second 1 or 2 years, let me tell you, I'm going your first degree.
Wow.
It's if you won't first degree, and be baby, and I'm sorry, the third one. It's not your guswa. To be a first degree, I'm a buyer. I'm a year Juma Kakranam say. That time I came out as a teacher, a great teacher.
Okay.
It's me buy no Yamia Dome. Office be a make PSD education unit. The way I'm sick, come home, I'm a year Juma, no, I'm a boss, I said, there be. See, was here you made there. Was I may my HR position instead of the classroom teacher? And I can appoint him as but first one, me call classroom hono. Me got to 1 woman. My many say me the degree in Abenton Jimmy.
Oh,
a degree for the bomb hard dream.
and uncle per day.
I pay certificate teachers in Kwawuni school. It's 1 Jimmy. So I came back to the office and I'm a boss. So that's ha. Till later no who adwuma me call you no adwuma bia na me ye we na me ye secretary job ma kwaje na me ye secretary we not just a computer so often na air bantino me de me say wo he bi wo he na me bo na me ye letters it's a letter na ketimi di 1 week no the next day we do letter bam so china cobra beji I make sure say my ye bibia na almost aka it's from there na my husband say na HR job go here na kama so why don't you enroll in an HR school? It's one I'm called Institute of Human Resource Management Practitioners. It's within few years na me charter as HR.
Wow.
It's me charter and na me woman was na so wait me I enti to so and when I'm calling a masters in adult education.
Wow.
And I'm really supporting to be able to do no kakra. Oh yeah no him so na say you can do more.
Auntie, when you near Cosono, na I want sober.
I was sober. It is a many authority. Me call ye me masters no. Na me oh the last one.
Wow. Wow.
It's in a minya 4.
Okay.
But I 4 no kwa me biological no kwa. Me wo other 6 am doctor. omo nyina wo me nche
Oh, okay.
enti no me gusun kakra na me ye HR no wie ye me koye masters in adult education me wie no na say still you can go on and I may be starting a PhD ti me ye PhD no ma na PhD no online ti ne mu twen kakra and I'm say I can fit in and I may be me executive certificate in counseling. Eti me graduate we and I'm but I can still move on.
Hey.
And when I'm starting my second masters
Wow, mommy,
in
when
counseling
you
psychology.
doing?
Eti me have a second masters in counseling psychology na. And I'm me who say counseling match with ADR, alternative dispute resolution. And when I'm no so executive masters in ADR. To me year no we me graduate and I say me go so yeah counseling na. Eti PhD no me nwie counseling, so I'm here to graduate. That is the journey so far, and it has been good because God is on our side. Ye go so kakra na eboa ama bibia so akoyie. Eti no enye no nko amesa of maame.
Wow.
Eti no me wo sorry no so eka ho. And I'm say education director or Accra City Conference. I'm share 23 schools so. Wow. Eti no yes me journey no me sha say during the day no this weekend I was at a retreat to give some lecture eti just over ya na another activity to us so now we so now we but it's good ya ko we side ni no ye ma so so a ye yiri ehunti no we are able to do it.
Oh, me that's why ya dear pa. On say me intro me catch you say ma mama your opportunity, mama your support, mama your space to thrive. Ye dear ye call your name ye it's me too mpon so ho. What say some mama part e kasa no. At the age of 20, no was school but I worry I war be money ade. Ni nyina ne kunu no ma no support no e she nin crying e ma ne call nanim and hwe Okuta masters where 2 and 3. Okuta masters 2. Yeah, the empower and school session I say Obaba ku 23 schools and a shan I say awoshe. Or sanso ye ni PhD. Or sanso so yeah other business or sacrifice of mommy. Ye won't be any juma ba kune certificate wa kwa ni atiada. No we say the sky is the limit, we can do more. Yeah, that's it. Mama call Madam Millicent about Madam Millicent Abatete.
Yes.
How did your journey start?
My journey no, a very interesting one. Na ebra na me call school no, me call Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Okay.
Ebra me wo school no. Na me public relations. Na public relations marketing advertising. Into one time be a lecturer. Eka say in designing brief, while you advertising, you can say brief out here say. In designing it, na who be here so be you sue company bidding I say projects, mini projects be away. So I had my colleagues some who used to brands like I say say Coca-Cola and then Nestle need the wow ni me.
Okay.
And see a couple and son I'm so me mama or ton ade o dwaso. Or ton banchi ne body any ade no. Why not use her company? Na yen add a little twist. Main for delivery service and can't need no. Na main find projects no no. Me the delivery service can hold the projects and I'm man doing food stuff home. And I'm me the projects work and see we no. Me will say the mark was good. I did well. It was very impressive. And to me, it's gonna say anyway, it's something I can do as a business to support my mom. Okay. The whole idea was to support Ejuma Mami to move her traditional market into an online grocery market. And to me, school ni adum, and I pick it up na me dem boa me mami. You know ne dim ne. Yeah, they say I me the baby other businesses it me employing crop for Ejuma.
Wow. Just a crowd of story, the crowd fresh from the scratch crack. Wow, amazing woman. I'm in your most studio. Hanamusi. Me das. Also, story no, you're very interesting. I said this year school na you copy white collar job and now be creative business. Now I find him say yanka say everything ya start to be near the other. Why share idea ya winya and ababa a brand thing in Accra. I wetimi are employing kofo kra omusha wase anomu yejuba. Wow, you are incredible. You're incredible. Now me pesa me bisa o as a woman was a space no challenges ne barriers by na one kasa personally at the abro and now anyhow you overcame them. Oh, such challenges na nka bi wo no ma betimi bu abam kra bi wo no ma like say we come the project into my mami jai and my those challenges ni be anyhow you overcame them and am why stronger still now you are striving to be that strong
okay Edith I will not call them challenges, I'll call them experience, because I've gone through it like I've gone through it I've gone through it also into my friendly experience. For me I never mean you realize I was faced with external one and then an internal one.
Okay.
Sometimes your bar now your business here, people don't really take you serious, and I experienced it. In Kwafon was now nice girl or yeah kama say now so the market that's almost who fell kaka because they don't see anyone like me in that space.
Me patcho me ba full staff home no one sure you
na
full staff home challenges na say
full staff home no ye di drama nkrofo mu nya da jenko market.
Okay.
And see o hwe nkrofo to say bankers, pregnant women nipa dodo na ne dan because uti has say me also nya calls e ya be ko fie bon so wa back to meeting enkola wo fie be ha adwen so you don't really have time to go to the market. Nti full staff home ye dwumeku a yenye tu ehu esi wo say if you need anything on the market to smile na yakudi dwana bro fi nti banchi mo money ko bi ko ntomre bi ahia odwa so bia no ebedi dwana bro.
Okay.
Okay. And one of the challenges and I mention ye send nkrofo hu medjuma no now more expected to nko ba wa school edreche dey obey dey on market. I mean those things where they would even doubt what you are doing say adia we sure say be farmer because it's new to them. Vision na bia wo hu no enye sa na nipa bi hu it is our experience no I say so the fact say personally no so you even have doubts. Oh yeah juma you would have doubts say because say adia me kwa me ye ebe fa enye bibi e wo ho dada nipa be patronize so wo ho na so your banner so you want to start something you're having this doubt. You are not in this alone. We experienced it. But adia ba ko say confidence grows when you make a move.
Sure.
So being your confidence so baby no. Just say you've made a move. Say you date me tie me ka so me person me kokumase. Na me gina fa ko na me ntu anamo a. Me call be dia. Na mom say me tu ho anamo a me nya akokodro ni tu ho anamo a. I can go places.
Wow.
And if you ask me, those were some of the challenges.
Me answer na me no be interview me go through a profile me a little background research kakana me call YG page full staff home na me who's na juma no kra say ni juma keto a so we did jaw riders we did jan no mo de come ko ye delivery sama ni ade why ade because me see I'm like obeko dwoma kwa kodija na any once in a month me nya honenem to fa dwoma na me amakodija but I tell you it's stressful until timi ba between the market woman and a corporate woman na consumers na now breaking that chain na you are breaking barriers my dear. Yeah, that's all apart but also challenges no dem nim say bia wo beka ho. I'm guessing from my head. I'm just guessing. I will back home. And so any other challenges being especially from outside or worry correbem nasto na wuko schools and so sanso ye juma any those near no but of move for kakrabi.
Actually any make us say why wrong. Because I want no anya challenge cry.
Sir,
beginning we catch us me the fra education is na yeguso.
Hey, ye mo be a challenge o.
Yeah, challenge maybe no but me the anya challenge am mommy. Wow. Because I was having the support.
Okay.
And mo fra na mo ba no ko mo ti ase from the beginning so mo mama. And it's easy to stay home. Sir. But challenges ni be say we balance home with other responsibilities.
Okay.
To say, I'm sorry, yes, of mommy, or to say, Kwejuma, to say, there's a balancing in Yanano, and no, so eka home. Okay. And a mat in that side, multiple roles, who create with your mother, who create a teacher, ukure you ye HR ukure you ye counselor obi ehwehwe na de ewo ho a man kan okra ne say me say bi adwuma taking microcredit
wow
eti ni nyina ka ho na etwon but if you are able to balance it wo say ni nyina hia ho eti wo ye we kakra na wo ye we kakra na wo ye we kakra eboa ena eduru ba bi so a ye adwuma no wo say e male dominated eti no wo say wo ye adwuma twice to prove say you are competent so we betimi aye adwuma it is a wo meetings ekra na eduru ba bi na I say man ye so wo munti na ye be say ye ball ayi kakra na also the confidence in and ye kakra na also prove to them say adwuma no betimi aye it is a confidence no na wo prove to them so betimi aye e me ye challenge biom afi be yes say the Mrs. Takaya no a stepping stone experience a wo betimi de a break isa barriers no na aboa afi so e bi ni say wo se wunye gidie e wo wan kasa wo mu wo hu se ade na ye de ahye won sa no wo betimi aye
wow
it will build confidence over time wo ya de nyina believe in yourself
sure
say wo your benti no na say mema wo until you can prove yourself wo betimi aye to so nye gidie na you prepare and yes we are free wa no akogina ho eti de bia one day at a time me de bia meka me say one day at a time wo free me no it say mama me hia wo as early as possible me say God one day at a time and you say we try way head way we are I will get another head eti de bia no say there can challenges in the paper but you take it one day at a time now we go so and it's easy for women to play multiple roles
it's true
sister wa hey we are so sorry anopa hey for socks and to her hey pete shoe no hey for we see her hey you see asa no we pie kura kwa bonten ne clients so twa no a obia ye eager for or not to provide services e be dey wetimi ayesa this say you need to prepare in advance what the name sisi akwan mu yie e be bo am wetimi satisfy obia eti challenges no ho e barriers a prevent yes e be koyanim so wutimi egritra so a eboa ma bibia ti bekoyi
okay nice one me pacho na okoye sisi a yebeti aka so ye educationist na say yebeti aka so aka ho wow nti okoye educationist okoye mother na responsibilities kesi say e hye wonsa wo hye 23 schools wo ye counselor wo ye psychologist wo san so ko school any ade no how have you used your platform to empower women, especially girls, young girls, omofa on sase? How have you and now example be a wetimi empower money be a mom wetimi drew baby wetimi aka bibisa our platform where you so they train?
Yes, basically through education.
Okay,
if you say wetimi I empowered this a wunye to me today be say you be say then empowerment empowerment they say woman will be to me woman the freedom to operate woman the voice to talk woman the platform potential media man talent media man will be making use of it it is a ye barriers na ye ka wo share ye respect wo mo ade but we respect na potential skill la onya media share no mu no we build ka kra bi ka ho a obetimi akosoro education share no building a confidence chance do be see akasa wuja platform so a wunya platform ka ebia ubetimi any man akasa amomati ase say okay the sky is the limit it will be we do no nya nu ba bia what's oko anim I have an experience of a lady bia na or young ladies ministries department and I saw an advert and I'm saying G advert you wunya adwuma G na ko try was mama na say ba si twie de ememe adwuma mesusu betimi aye kona koye oko training first one na farmer no oko second one na farmer no and later almost sponsor no call Ivory Coast man ko ye training na otwi bus
wow.
And one of the best and there was this woman no pamade I told her say unya hit 25 a dia kanyina ye adult education you can make it any hankwa na also tina no nkwada bebre and this woman started a one or throw a entrance exams eco university ene oye clinical psychologist kese.
Wow.
There are a lot of people that know guy be me ko share in school bi. Me say you can do it. And then I wo hanuma, wo private school wo nye yi. Bra. What's mama? Minisika, Mrs. Sika na wo hia. Wo be so college of education. Wo dey room. Yes, I government remember you be so. The entrance fee for it is sponsorship ka ho. The young ladies be bro ho no mo a. Me say, my husband say we the foundation you na Jordan be pai. Eti brother fa wona ibesim. You bet your first fee na ma. Wo de okoma ye the allowances be manage wo de one day at a time. Kaka obetimi anya.
Just say, would you know the excuse be any excuse?
No.
Excuse.
No excuse.
Wow.
Wo you me mesi ma fa mu da.
Yes.
Asa me we na because enti obetimi aye. Wo 3 ja ma be ma no. Na bra ye nsa ase kakra. Mo obi no mo call nursing school enne omo wi omo ye graduates omo ye omo adwuma.
Adwo mo sika papa bi.
Enti no kakra bi a menya dia sponsor wo no. De hia ne say application ya to. The here they say your entrance fee over call untina fee. It's education eka ho. Encouragement. I encourage them. Entena ho. Ko wanim. Baby awodru ko bi ka ho. Ye ne kakra na online courses aba. Tina fie na ye anajo wo de ko she baby na ye. Wo ya efeboa. Eti kakra bo wan say omu nyina na omu koso na ayi.
Wow. That's why I did. What that really sense. O platform no. When your empowerment be brave.
Oh, obviously made you money there. So show my mother do na so na obeboa market ejime because I'm no money market. So when it comes to my own business, what I do is what I can do best is create more job opportunities so that they can also be financially independent because financially independent I will not have teenage pregnancy because social media
oh me story be see it me the Indomie crowd Indomie I cost 25 cedis.
It's hard but imagine says any pay in a juma unko die
na mama part kan yi say utimi ye adwuma na ukọ wenima de ohia financial freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
Utimi cover to me to BBD a
harding enti kakari bit me and say be you see a platform ne creating more job opportunities. Ade ba ko say yeah I'm passionate about is sometimes a man so when you engage in our life I am fat to they don't see their reality. Obi o ha me no ka say and yes the program you tia or idea solid be but on fine adwuma enti yenya akwanya say ani abeka de woman atro mo niema mo go through what we've also been through to share our personal experiences. Enti menya akwanya na I share my personal experiences, how I started, the inspiration, where I'm going, and my vision. What I say the be almost no on me feel it's okay. They can also do it. And then also say representing a man me no ka so bi o ha wotie from and there obe take a decision because of what they've heard from mama part, because of what they heard from Abba, and we also do what to represent it is friends. So my program na be Abba they can crash some chen kole no musu ngina yi a ye hu adwen pass as pa for woman and mayor yes sorry only maybe ama part fi oba ha no pay no she's doing it because of the baby a wotie anope a person oku school a wonya akwanya a wawa otifi a ohun so okọ nani most obawo and no take program we take a decision say my part a woman post me go school look at the degrees ne masters ne PhD someone will pick up that inspiration, someone want to go with it, especially me and then they might say they also say it is me do baby how you know but I mean it's inspiring.
Yes.
And I'm happy women are listening to this program, and I'm happy as Aspire is giving us opportunity to say because of us they would also go forward.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. My personal so will be.
Na me ka say inspiration. Idea here. Na they inspire me kura ma metimi ebi picking microcredit no ye. Say baby or how here just sikaketu ebi to start a business. It's a man about oh mommy 100 cedis me 200 cedis. Me we na say ah na 100 cedis 200 cedis no mo de ye de also yet me de ye adwuma ma ne yet me de ye we okay then any age na fa koye adwuma no wo de ye adwuma no a na tua ne kakra wutua wi a na masa ma obi aka ho na tua ne kakra and the mutimi de be business akese because all jena wo tua no na wo ji bi ka ho na wo tirem no wo ji bi ka no wo tirem no wo ji bi ka ho eti mama ne bebre ye empowered obi say ah mama first no na ye nsua ayi munye sa ayi we maye no ye kasa ne ntimi nka so ne ehefie ne ye eso ne de yetimi kasa wo so je sika ni bi nefa esoso wo si ji we bi nefa soso eti eboa mama ne bebre ye empowered. And one education is on America about no in a small group addition. And so boy. Last mammy be a mini share ya near we say more person we adult education. Near a groupie or more near Chomo Brofoka. Near group or near Sweet Tree Bible. Near group or say Mama say be kufia me kru ntimi enya me rofro bi mu e say okan me say brofo hia no me say brofo hia no e say dey me feel brofo ko ara me can say mu manim tie and this one is empowered it's nice. That's nice.
And see in view of that no send ECB empower Emma ewo omudwumadi mu finances any other things how does it contribute to building a nation? How do we get a prosperous nation out of empowered women? Ewo empowerment ya ye ka ho asemi se oba ye empowered. How does the nation become prosperous? How does Ghana become strong?
Okay. Judith, I'm say Edith. Earlier, can be say if women are empowered.
Yes.
So if women are empowered, family's cry is stable.
Sure.
Children are also okay. Your community so okay because if we have a lot of empowered women, they would transfer these things to children. We would not have services be across for any sankophobia community. We've left them because obana or no so no akoma obi so bibi akoma ne baby into TB any idea because financial independence so anyhow. And when women are empowered, that's what happened. Also say if women are empowered, we automatically reinvest in the economy. Social media after school. Me say me kwakobwa me ma me adwuma and then we employ the rider. The next thing we are thinking of employing more hands because adwuma na begina and it means that employing more women. And so say me adwuma me tena so and amanya do you know nkrofo aduane e bebo omo would say omo sika omo nya emfa show me busia. I'm going to a number of people are also when you adwuma de bo omo busia mean to me am wa because matna me idea so matna adwuma so they also me and manye. So when women are empowered, this is what happens.
Sure.
We put food on people's table by reinvesting in other even small businesses. Our foundation be a FH foundation, also from Food Staff Home Foundation. And so what we do is ma omo pay adwuma say na mama kan no obi wa bibiki to no dey share adwuma na say we help you with that and then we also help you build the business because obi wa uja no was kana mama dey ama no o ka say no oba ka so wenye ska no. So when we do that also we also help you build the business so they are also obey okay. So that's what happens when women are empowered. We also given equal space to operate. Okay, internet say ma ye empower ya Emma utumi dimu any titi wona nka show nka unfre nke ba nka be manetim was our friend me mate ha but because some of us have made that move we are empowered and we are here to give people the opportunity to listen to us and also make a difference like we are also doing. Into the safe space for us, the safe space for any other woman listening to OT and pay the disable meaning.
What do you know cry dear? Me interest the hopper because I say was solely from the agri sector no.
Yeah.
Oh invest in power because what to me empower farmers no because the farmer okay ni no timi edua no baye no na wo de banko adia ubenya nkofo a omo beto nti wo timi nya workers no Emma mutimi eto every farmers ne honum to the comma consumers
Yes,
no
yes.
into the directly agri sector no
Aye.
oboa
I know
ehopa and financial sector no so honum and things so make sure say efie aye but on say aduane wo fie say sika wo fie akransu because sika na tinya to aduane aha enti so dey tinya to tinya provide aduane wo fie maame ni timinya peace of mind papa ne so timinya peace of mind because at the end of the day food is sorted,
everyone is stable.
Yes aduane wo honom ne ade yeah that's wo honom mama parts.
Yes.
The education is the baby. For education,
say from statistics 2018 research from the World Bank. Say girl etna school mo oba otna school mu na one drop it out na ogusu a in the near future no ne earnings the obenya no ebeka ho 10 to 20% ebeka ne earnings ho the more otna school no na sika in future no obenya no 10 to 20% ebi ebeka ho eti ye empower all through education no eboye ema ye sikasem no ekoso na yetimi die ato aduane na ye ma etimi ani age ofie afen so da bi ye kan ne ye kase bia school education efie so education no so eboa the formal and informal ni nyina no eboa ma ema yetimi ekoso ma ne ye economic contribution wa kan bebre ba ye hwe se ye see micro small and medium sized enterprises that work Ghana Emma only 44.6%.
Wow.
Na yekoye nimu a ye ne one of the highest rate in Africa.
Wow.
Na fe so yesa koye nimu 70% of the working women e say me any anti aba e wo ha no ye wo bebre wo ho no mu a ye adwuma dendende in the field. Na yesa wo other 70% so mo informal sector of employment no market trading small scale businesses any agri ye share across the border space na 70% no of ema eneye omo so anema omo tonsuo omo yenti si ye hwe ni chichemu a adwuma kra ye no Ghana no ema ne ye kese ye wom kese because ema ye doso but ema ye adwuma den e wa ha enti se ye empower ye na hwe sika ebekọ soro Ghana ha hwe ye fie anije ebeba efise ye benye sika economically ne ye beye okay ne eto so ye critical ma me pa ye build your community ye build your leadership ye make sure say ye was a stability efie your community no on mind we dey kan ye say empower ma efa so be ne ebenya ye ma mi Jane hwe adwuma so na o ye ma ye ye mama Rebecca Kufuado so opa ye dwuma na oye ema eye dwuma ye contribute dada na say empower ye be ye kese pa na be the statistics be to a ye say women hold ema ekura 14 to 15% seats in parliament.
Wow.
Even your 14 to 50% share dwuma kese aye e wo Ghana ni asa ma ema ni bebre akọ ni empower ye e dey betimi aye ye be ye abroso just ye be surprise Ghana ha because adwuma no ye be kwaso ye be toaso ye na 2025 41 out of 276 women 276 parliamentarians no na 41 ene ye ma eno kura no hwe impact aye create it is ye ma chance say yensu leadership ye mremu na ye tie your voice na ye respect your voice na ye ka se ye ka ka Ghana be kra be hwe ka Ghana ko na nim
be ye fe
eti ne ye sre se ye ma more chance na ye cautious e do leadership role intentionally ye mremu fi say e ma ne ye wo mu a e ma de no koso yi o e ma ne ye kama ye fa de say boy school wo ho na ye de obaba akwa betum bu se na atmosphere no ye den asesa
behavior kra
obi ye gentle obi ye kama
say
educate emayi ye ma ye access to leadership roles
yes
ye ma ye kwan ma yetimi ewura on entered areas Ghana be koso
be fun into my pefra. Enti sa no ho. I say ye hu progress bebree e koso e wo ma ye dwumadie mu ne opportunities ne support kakra bi a e ba ne ne ade. But still na say once we can say ma 277 seats na ma wo mu 41 and your representation is 14 to 15% now. Enti what do you think is the issue? And I say what do you think the changes when I hear a bit media empower Ghanaian women? And no na a year focus, no Ghanaian women, no omotimia rise across because in coming who ye think a year rise you. Auntie Abansa ye queen in passes, say ye name ya mabio me see one MDs near but a swat. Esa ena sabi ma ne bi so aka fam ho no ma o ka so me de me nya degree ba ko a na ma pem ba bi atena me nya adwuma ba ko bi a na me ye nan ne me nya me ka ba ko bi a me ware a me wo a eno ano no na obi ho no ma o me de man ko school nti ma me nhya ha ya na obi nya adwuma na me nko hye na se oho ase mindset no yen shadan research ni ye and as yen opportunities and so and as empowerment na kasa na our system nim. And so what do you think are some of the changes are able to media by empower women to rise up?
Okay, one of the things from my entrepreneurial point of view, no.
Okay.
One of the things they bit me I the abuama is mentorship.
Okay.
I think that people gatekeep a lot of things. It might be person maybe, but how to start, how to go about it. Almost gatekeeping. Yes, they gatekeep basically. Bibi a bit me abu bi amane kodi mono. Yenka. And say my part and ma met na hanka say oh ye no. Nikunu was supportive. With me ako school. We school no. On your opportunity ko ye adwuma or we adwuma ni ma no hu say HRO bi o so koye ni ade say bia na sa abre no ma part kunumpo ni ho na there was a head in the school who was a female who was encouraging her say oh ma part there be HR opportunity bi abanti ko ha koye yi what the okan no ma me no ne no no mpe nanim ko ahwe wo classroom. But these are the people who are supposed to help us. But because what is wrong with say menya degree at the Bible boy schools won't pay degree holder open certificates. And then I menya be my bit me akoso and I say school bit me dimu. And I miss media be boy school meet me nya. So if it wasn't because of Nikuno be in crying year, it would have been difficult for any on one kasa ni decisions so per se. Oh yeah, nka obepa along the line. I was bem go obepa ni baby atna. But if she had good mentorship, obia or encouraging or coaching, okay, we HR anywhere, but modiana koye be shame, ma pa de be train we are beha. We are very good in makeup, ma pa to me makeup weekend and also bet me aboa. Ni na so e bet me aboa or buy or mine. But just another thing also I want to talk about is funding. Funding because osho ye juma ya. Say oba epe funding aye nedwuma ayedin not even a makwa nipa bia wo pese o ye adwuma na wo pay even loan the interest on it enya asem ketwa me no ka so bi wo idea bi pa obet media ye adwuma but okọ banka interest rate 20%. It's crazy. Who could just saying and fast was saying the idea adwuma say to akawi. But if it's special funding for women, it should be encouraged. And you say ni ho. Okay. Me say other banks do, but it should be encouraged. There should be more of it in the system. What I say no kind empowerment in our system no dada. But how do we increase it? How do we bed in a ye be brave?
I say a few being acquired for a selected
few. But there should be something for a maduduo. That is what we are asking for. There should be something for a maduduo. On bet medium ideas about into player. A bit me abwa or mind Ghana. A woman.
Sure.
Also, we also have to build BB a best support. Say a ma. When it comes to entrepreneurship, I'm someone who advocates say if it's something we have to do, we have to start from secondary school.
Yes.
Because Osha secondary school be to me a bidding or to me a math. Send it power no to me the year side business no taking it says something that dachi be a meet me a year drew baby it will be done well.
Yes.
It will be done so well owie school on ha no kra nkopekula job se ne nyina ye di echire kopekula job eye no obi o ha nya ne de no obekwa so obekwa koye dear me for prizes. It should be encouraged in at least secondary school. It should be encouraged like a course on its own.
That's a free man can't see
who say
you don't have to
selling
wait
cassava and plantain so
yes,
doing this and this is a juma.
And then you can share that na hono say me school also buying from a juma and now private man be owo be now our cotton business be eba be family juma and son na metimi enya juma instead you can son no juma kitten ya
and yes say bibia there are policies for women, there are policies this if we can move from those policies and make it proper talk like system nim say this is not just policies, these are working for women. Women have this X% to be in parliament, women need to do this, women have access to this, women are granted with all these things. And also about
yes.
am I empowered?
Yes. Me know you are dream power. What part?
Here encouragement.
Encouragement, yeah, the mama.
Say encouraging money.
More.
Said then abeka na e was system no mo. But see e shemu kena. Ye man na ye ejuma. If you say a man no ye start here, statistics be 83% of girls complete basic school. 83% too. But omo ko manim no. Na fe drop it 70.6 secondary level near do ho. Second come on. But for tertiary 16.5.
Oh, near drop it.
Me because me kai say me na bi ka kire me say me oba me susu nko school.
Yes.
Na me ya dan ya ba ma na be ba ware me akotena ne fie.
Kitchen by your office.
Na be ma na what about say me susu me pese me si fie na me kofa be ma never. And no man tell me that say be ma na be ko ba ware akotena ne fie.
That is what you are talking about. Enyo nko a obi already so oti ono so experience be bisa.
It's encouragement in here. I quite remember Semra Mija me ban ho school. Hey, na wo to nsu no gu. Na wo ko fa han ahyem. Hey, wo ko school die na school ne be ye wo ba so die. Wo di school ye den. Hey, me sure say sa nipa na o kan ba na ono so be ka say, hey, hwe. Baby we drew. It's encourage encouragement be and encouragement e ka be tirim pam whilst I was Mija me ban ho no. Me papa say ko ekuya ko Emani ha okra ye be hwe na ma wo de kɔ wo be kɔ ba beto no wo de kɔ school no na me kunu so de support no eto aso eti say ye ma encouragement say emani bebre wu ano maka fie ye say ha na waka no wonko biem eni say government aye policy say sakra na obesi school kra na wonyema unyi na di mani nko school no na o fo say obetimi de nyinse na kwa mani nko owie a owo a na wasan ba na obeto school so because woman ni jai at that point na say wantimi anto aso a obeye den waka no ahye den
wasan kra ha ya so man no
o man no ne ba no kra obeye den ahye no eti obenya obi aso no mu a we encourage no encouragement kitu ebi asem e de kakra bi abeka kire obi na be motivate no e beto ni tiri mama na ka say ah mesumetimi aye we ama na ye mesumetimi aye nipa we eti ehia encouragement kakra say de abaka ya no extra curricular activities at your school no afa dey ye fa skill training meka ho
true
eti obewie no nya afa na o ka se meka akopa adwuma so oni makeup ye oni beading ye oni we ya obi pamatade ne mani wi a beading na waje na ono so aye na wanya sika eti no onye sika mponto school so a oye we nkaka side issue a obeka bom na wanya sika afa so ye nya ise adwuma we ye mema adwuma adwuma we ye mema adwuma enu tie bofra ne hyase wo fie na oba de wo horo chansim oba de wo na ono aduane oba de wo na apra be ma dem eti ni nua me ma no de omusua de e na oba no mom yese onye den ono aduane onye se eti cultural role ni so ka ho eti si ye shift from that aspect no na ye ma no from the beginning who say equality ya competition
okay
ye person mo tie voice ye person who say yen susu nyame ache nyansa yenso nyame acheyen bibi we mu a ye betimi dia compliment mo e dia boa mo say the bible ka say ye mo nsa so boafo eti betimi dia boa mo eti mo ma ye chance na ye nyi sa to me na onyame de ama ye nimpie ye fa me bring mo ye fa mama mo nkofom na mo ye de be compliment ye de be boa mo se ye sa na ye boa e be boa ama we nyina etimi ayeye eti women empowerment ni nyese ye be compete with them na mo ye boa ama Ghana ayeye ye boa ma ye fie ayeye ye boa ma community ayeye de meka atwaso enso ne say ye build a community ye ne ma asumdue be fie so oba bi ka so ma wonya asumdue oboa ama wonya asumdue but ye ma asumdue e be fie nti wo carry ye kakra bi a e be boa ama asumdue etimi aba fie
okay yeah that's it that must be brave etie for a brasso so responsible bemti ubetimi afre na wa join a conversation no e wa has ubetimi afre me wo 0577711073 and answer 05941577777 05777711073 and 05941577777 obetimi afre na wa join the conversation no e wa ha say we de wa no na ye koyenim no bese me busa wo besidan na families ne community institutions and other things etimi abo supporting young girls abeka sano no say yema support for financial help in no sinti no na yo shapa come financial sector hono no say abenye also so ba be women banking in ade nti no so betimi aye support ni bia but families no ne communities no say to say community me say me fam say baby na wo ko school am ka say now the school year den me sure say na free community no and be one of my family members ni ade no but how ombetimi afa kwan be so netimi support girls no because family be on my crowd ba me kai say me community bi na me wom na girl bi na me ni ko school ono wie basic school no ye wie JHS no me koni ama na nko se wo yo ba nti onko sua adepam na obe ware osua adepam ni wie 3 years na obe ware na ne kuna bie shop ama na odeko enem nam ti heyu bisam so we nti support by na families communities institutions wetimi out their girl child no so see at the end they fan say ye nyini kakra ne so nti ye hu ye bobra na say ye hu anu say kakra ye gina bia kakra ba girls na eba no to say basic school SHS for ni uniform no support by no mo betimi de anya betimi I am empowered
okay so share sound come away and new routine na your family if the family share a ding and I say they make us confident bibi enu abeka chanti pata no ebe ha no because antipat no family is rooting for her the husband is rooting for her into ujina boys na ka say
so I
was talking about confidence I build build man kola our families because all these things a root in if I give an example say antipat the family were rooting for her they were encouraging her ni krukra na so which me away and they way can so if this person steps out bibi no obeka ebe discouraging
yes
so the family it is important for us to build confidence in our children after share your communities no one of the things the community needs to do say they also have to encourage people in the community we are bad time and so obi dia obi ko school okoye adwuma nti automatically obi su ko school also okoye adwuma obi dia bia ne dia school also we encourage you no ko school na ye celebrate more community mo di mu omo ye ade obi o community oba wetimi esi adwuma wa employ nkofo there should be someone to celebrate them na say dem di kankan there will be sa nkofo be hu nkofo ma be hu the empenifo ma be ye na encourage you to also do more. Schools will encourage ma leadership. They should be giving us leadership roles. They say it's a lot in the SS. Ma girls prefect, even though they are boys prefect, but they are giving women the opportunity. Oba ye political a year war university, yeah. See, a man be so yeah, SRC president. Yes, and it should be encouraged. And BB always say, yeah, relax on. I should be encouraged everywhere in the community, everywhere in school, everywhere in our homes. In here, oh, your ba wa ba, wa bema ba ni ye idea. Also, oh, so you are doing well. Keep doing the great job. Now, ma. Shedding crying all the time. No, so it's me and baby. That is how the person will build confidence. Remember, confidence is built when we also make a move.
Sure.
Wait me be a companies be bria. Wait me employing crofo. It's the omu dream me big. And mama knew say kitchen no and a your office into one or more better. They should always see say ye wo e wiase bia e wo de ye wo yechi. A crofo ye jumaden. Eti no nya de wugina no ana wo so wugina na emo wo so ko anim bibi unti bibia se bisa questions wo bisa question na wo benya anu yi it always ask and afei so also mo hunu say o mo develop o ma confidence de papa ba ko no kai
okay
wo say wo develop wo ho wo say wa na da ache no eye wa eti wo ko wanim afei so wo kasa so hia ba bia beduru bia obetimi a shine kakra bi wo ho bia no wo shine a ebe tere ama afoforo nyina ehu institutions ne so ni kwa say yeso ye ka ma ne hye wo say etimi creative space mo obi wo hawa wo de ba ne etimi tina se ne solve and a counseling services wo say bie ma ye schools ni bebre if say man bi wo ho no mo a omu hia obi amane amane futu akitwa bi wo challenges bi a wo kom wo fie enema a ema ni ntumi ntumpon na se ni sa counseling services na ebe do manya sa services no etimi a benefit amana yi eti yem promote sa e na yema emma so hunu se omu betimi akoba bi onpese omu ko bia de onpese omu ye bia omu betimi aye me first born na me wo ni school na me kana semi o say obey forensic science u betimi aye ameye de me pese me ya ni se me ye soldier na o wie university no o dun baby no ye adwuma no adwuma police hospital mortuary oni ni oba o di ka ye adwuma o mortuary ho e na o ye oba o mortuary ho na metimi hwe ni di na me he oba ye kro ye du mortuary na no ani ye dwane na ono typical inside ahoma che wo se mama me ko check we say the temperature no ye okay bibia ye okay and people were appreciating her o mani ji that ko ye ofia ka kesi be so obi penny services we say hey na wo what's it heavy say me oboro che say na wan so ha say ono ye military police officer e wo UK
wow
yes na o say e hono e men dominated field but mama me your ba me ko ho I guess o ye the first female o ye military police officer o say black na o say me namu a ye white nkwana me ho me ye black na me dem but me akona all because the family encouraged her yeah kakra ye wo bia na we supported her second one is me medical doctor share the money involved o ma me go school go school and so family ni supported na she was able to do it third one is my nurse honestly she was able to do it eti amoye mai ke be ka so mo ye manti montene fie na be ma no the only man na o no nko ye there bi but obi etimi achieve ni career obi esebo capacity be bi obetimi asebo bia eti encourage ma e ba no ye nka say be bi ombe so mo ye bia na ye mo a omo no monye abusua no titiru enehia because abusua ni di ye na support na community no will come along kakra omo obi omo de be so ama oman no so policies wo ho eti kakra oman no so policy no ono so de be so eti enko ye kura na ebe ye ye encourage wo mo encourage de bia me ka so obi no ho awabon obi no ho wontimi nya bibi kakra na owo no sie develop ma no kakra na obetimi aye no sie nya se o ka se me journalist David enko ho David ho de David oba so betimi akono akopiem ketekete na watwe ma na wona chiri nyina di nachi it within few space wo say e ma bebre ko ba bia ye say e ma nko eboa e ma society no nyini eboa ma oman no e stable
okay patona do wanu sine na my final words ye how I ye betimi ama emma ni young girls across Ghana etimi edom ho ahye International Women's Day nim a celebrate ye se baby omo wo bia no ye hu omo so they should let their voices be heard ne the omu ye be a monton cosonienti. Well, last words each.
Yeah, mechanic say believe in yourself.
Sure.
No so nyame de bibia sha wonsa. E na obetimi aye. Eti ye e ma ne ye. Me ma o circumstance na wo ni define wo.
Okay.
Say me de mabusu ye hiafo ntimi de there be. Obi free him otimi call nanim. Eti ma situation na wo mu no and define baby a otie. Focus on education.
Okay.
And discipline. We discipline abi bia o pese o ye bia obetimi aye. Ye sorry no sorry. Ye ka se ye ko na o de sorry na wada. Ebi mu ko da what so dampa so e dey na wo betimi achieve. You focus on that. Afa so suban pa ehia beauty ahofe do obeko but suban pa betimi amawa atena ho ama na ye mu say successful women ma o medi ye bo mu di nyina o started from bibi kakra bi mu and o ma building it would dey kakra bi a also build e mani mbu wabam you ho na ye and ye celebrating Women's Day or baby and celebrating at least to bi ne di na hu so also your ba who celebrating obi and celebrating wa wan kasa celebrating ho pe chocolate bi ne di shatade kama bi na also si krom uni adwuma ye kra nanti street dey so cobra at least you are celebrating yourself so onyame amwa ye obayi de na ye kan hu say one thing na me pese ye hu say enye competition enye say any member no compete na mom ye pese omo hu say yes ye wo ho yes you betimi a contribute so omo ye chance na so yentimi contribute na omo no enye yi
but you betimi ama ye wachi kwan ba bia wo ana phone number bi na say etiefo airpel na so obi pese no enya nkita hodie bia wetimi aba ho na wetimi afrɛ.
Okay. Medjuma no mienu. Basically, ye me wo SZ education unit office. E wo Osu.
Okay.
Ebe Adra.
Okay.
Eti no uhia me a me wo ho. Afi so me sai ko adwuma wo Accra City Conference of Seventh-day Adventist Church. E no wo dance one. Big building bi e wa sorry dan ho. E ho me wo ho. Na me sure say me number de omo frɛ wo a omo benya ni nyina afi wo ho eti me fa number ni tu answer omo frɛ wo a omo benya number ro afi wo ho afi so me a counselor
okay
eti so obi hia mo bia on counseling any counseling say stress say abuse say
marriage
marriage any form of counseling bia obi hia career guidance ni nyina wo hia ye betimi aba boa ewo psycho education we hear say me no ma be kasa we hear say e wa adwuma mu because e kwa be fa so bi adwuma our can also that makes me a director am also ye bi a we hear bia on counseling bia na be available let me aboa ama na ye
all right thank you Madam Aba.
Yes.
Our last words na fe we chira kwan.
Okay, and then yes, celebrating International Women's Day. Me gina ha ashem obaby and crying. Ada men nyina se ma omo bo omo modin e ma omo ko omo nti nkrofo so nya bi di
okay
anope de mo men nyina baso ye mo se de omo ye na ehwonko e dance kra nti omo ko so nya mai wo ye young girl na utimia and then ko ba ko pe na mpese me di jaw say wo dreams are valid your dreams no are valid I dream pebi and say bibi esi weni so apese wo ye bia no e valid nti wo be hweso aya hweso na ye be the voice that matters entna adwin na wenya no entna so fa ye adwuma na otna so a obi aduane abono otna so a oman ye nko yenim se ne wo se ye kono so wotna wo dreams isu a ye ntimi celebrate women said ye de bia betna celebrate na yetumi a celebrate ukra aka ho nti anopa de menhye man crying say why there be a wo bia no it can change things it can change lives not only you so odwo nkwa ho dia you be selfish e betumi aboa afoforo aka nti no bomodia na ye ho adwuma na me baby a me fi food staff home say na me di kanka ye di dwama nkrofo a omunya ho enko market nti wo fie na say wo pay services a your number I'll be free is 020 220 6121 020 220 6121 and it just say ye pay workers ni oma ye adwuma enti utie now your bar so there akwenya so the man we man member but your bar is a plus for you. Number obefre 020-220-6121. You should be between the ages of 18 to 26. Into for number ya. Now watch share the ope so ope dia no watchere. Oba for adwuma so anu watche ni na etimi aboaye ho. That's it.
Medamasi bebre, medamasi, Madam Millicent Abatate of Foodstuff Home, Madam Patricia and Patience, Madam Patience or say from SDA Educational Unit Counselor, advocate, Nina B. Yetamasi, and then my insurance my epa. Mikram to him, Messia bebre. Sian bebre me sure says TF phone lines need you hamo kakra ba kakra na ba in samotie omo ni age discussion ne ho ene ade me pam cho say next time you see answer from mama beba.